Hello, my name is Amanda Louise. I am a physical therapist and personal trainer, and that means I help women just like you get in the best shape of your life. In this video, I'm going to show you 4 ab exercises that will help tone up and shape your midsection, melt away the fat from those abs. Just remember, ab exercises like these won't do it alone. You also need to be in a caloric deficit, and you need to combine the ab exercises and the caloric deficit with some form of full body resistance training. The first exercise is a plank progression. So you can start on your knees and then build up to your toes. I want you to make sure your shoulders are right over your elbows, and you tuck your pelvis back and down and bring your belly button up close to your spine. Hold this for as long as possible. The second exercise is side plank dips. Again, you can be on your knees for the easy progression or on your toes for the harder progression. Make sure your either toes or knees, your hips and your shoulders are in one straight line, and from your shoulders you also want a straight line down to your elbow. Don't let the elbow go in front of the shoulder, and don't push yourself away from your elbow. This is very important. In the side plank, lift your hips up so you're holding a plank, and then slowly lower your hips down towards the floor, and then again contract your muscles and lift your hip back up. Third exercise is the hanging knee raise. So hang from a pull-up bar and pull your knees as high up towards your chest as you possibly can. Slowly lower your knees down again and repeat. If you want to make it even harder, you can stretch your knees and do this exercise with straight knees. And the fourth exercise is the active dead bug. Lie on your back, tilt your pelvis back and press your low back down. Make sure your spine is touching the floor from your neck all the way down to your tailbone, and especially your low back has to be glued to the floor the whole time. Let your arms go straight up into the ceiling and lift your knees up so your hips are making a 90-degree angle. Now bend your knees so they are also making a 90-degree angle. Lie here, press your low back down, and then slowly let your right hand and your left leg go down towards the floor without lifting your low back. Now bring them back into the starting position and switch to the other side. So now it's your left hand and your right foot that go down towards the floor. And again, bring them back, alternating sides. Just make sure your low back stays down throughout the whole exercise. If you feel your low back lifting up, just stop the movement, don't lower your foot and hand further, and bring them back to the starting position. I recommend that you perform 15 to 20 repetitions of each of these exercises for 3 to 4 sets. Do this 3 to 4 times a week in combination with your normal resistance training program. I also recommend that you combine all 4 exercises together in a circuit type workout to further elevate your heart rate and burn even more calories as you're toning your abs. Just remember that spot reduction isn't possible, and these exercises won't make you lose fat around your abs if you are not in a caloric deficit. Your waist looks bad because of the abundance of fat in the area, not because you don't have muscles underneath. Everyone has a six-pack. For some, it's just covered under a layer of fat. And as long as the fat is present, you won't be able to see the six-pack underneath. So your priority should be on cleaning up your nutrition and incorporating more full body training as well. And I know I've said this a million times, but I'll just keep saying it. Drill it into your brain. You have to be in a caloric deficit to shrink fat around your waist and see your abs. My tip is that you start getting rid of the obvious garbage in your diet. So start by getting rid of sugar, excessive alcohol, and fried food. Just cut them out of your diet. You don't need them, your body doesn't need them. So get rid of those food and replace them with more nutritious foods. You know what to eat: lean proteins, veggies, good starchy carbs from potatoes, rice, oats. Get some healthy fats in there, throw in some avocados, some nuts. You don't necessarily have to worry about your macros at this point. Just really clean up your diet, get rid of all the garbage, and just focus on adding in healthy stuff. And don't drink your calories. And I know you probably found this video by searching something like how to lose fat on the belly, how to shrink your waist, something like that. But I'm here to tell you, don't just focus on training your abs to lose fat around your waist. It's much more important to do full body resistance training, get your heart rate nice and high, and burn a lot of calories in the time that you spend in the gym. I recommend adding the exercises I showed you in this video to your normal exercise program 3 to 4 times a week. And my third tip is to increase your energy expenditure with some form of daily cardio. But please don't start out by going for 60 minutes every day. I recommend you starting with adding 10 minutes of cardio into your daily routine if you're not used to doing cardio already. Get on the treadmill, walk on an incline for 10 minutes, go for a brisk walk outside, do something that gets your heart rate up, but don't overdo it and start by adding in 60 minutes because of course you'll lose weight in the beginning, you'll see your waist shrinking, but then what are you going to do when the 60 minutes is not enough anymore and your body has adapted? You need to start a little bit more conservatively, take your time, don't look for the quick fix, add 10 minutes of cardio, do your full body workout and get your nutrition in check, and then add in these ab exercises because it makes you feel good and you can feel your abs working. That is how you shrink your waist. My name is Amanda Rees, physical therapist and personal trainer, and if you like this video, hit subscribe and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future videos. Also, make sure that if you know someone who could benefit from this content, share it with them. And you can find more info like this on my Instagram and on my blog, so go have a look there for more free content like this. And remember, train right, stay fit.